JREast क्या होता है JREast की हाँ यार सारी पूछे क्या था
Okay. はい。
Alright, so it's 3 o'clock. Shall we begin? Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the online career talk with JRE. My name is Elizabeth Shrestha, a master's student in business analytics and digital transformation from the School of Management, and I will be your moderator for today. We are delighted to have one of Japan's leading companies with us today to share valuable insights and career opportunities for AIT students. Thank you for your commitment to attend this talk and for your interest in learning more about our host company. Before we begin the program, allow me to briefly introduce our distinguished host company. The East Japan Railway Company, or JREast, is the largest railway operator in Japan. Established in 1987 following the privatization of the national railway system, JREast connects Tokyo with numerous cities across eastern Japan. The company operates not only the iconic Shinkansen bullet trains, but also an extensive network of convenient local lines in the Tokyo metropolitan area. Beyond transportation, JR East is renowned for transforming its stations into vibrant hubs filled with shops, restaurants, and services, making travel both comfortable and enjoyable. So today we are truly excited to learn more about the opportunities JR East has to offer. It is our honor to welcome Mr. Yasu Kojima, General Manager of JR East, and Ms. May Yanagi, who will be sharing their expertise and insights with us. But before we move forward, may I kindly invite the Head of Career Center and Student Welfare in the Office of Student Affairs, Ms. Carla Gonzalez, to deliver the welcome remarks and formally introduce our speakers. Ms. Carla? Ms. Carla, you are muted. Let's just wait for Ms. Carla. We still can't hear you, Ms. Carla.
Okay, hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Can hear me, right? Okay.
Yes, we can hear you, Ms.
Okay.
Carla.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to today's session and the first career talk for this August 2025 semester. I'm delighted to see such an enthusiastic group gathered here, ready to learn, connect, and be inspired. Sessions like this are truly special because they give us a chance not only to gain knowledge, but also to hear directly from a leader of one of the world's largest companies, railway companies, and a market leader in operations and maintenance. Think Shinkansen bullet trains if you have been to Japan, think JREast. So he has walked the path, literally even meeting us here in the AIT campus just last May to discuss about future manpower recruitment for AIT students and alumni. And he has faced challenges and achieved remarkable things in this field. Today, we are very privileged to have with us a speaker who embodies exactly that, and with decades of experience and a global perspective. He has contributed to transformative projects, built international collaborations, and provided leadership in times of both opportunity and challenge. So it is my honor to introduce Mr. Yasutake Kojima, General Manager of Global Talent and Knowledge at the International Affairs Headquarters of East Japan Railway Company, or JRE. Mr. Kojima has built an impressive career of over 28 years in the railway and consulting industries. Throughout this time, he has led strategic initiatives in international collaboration, human resource development, and corporate planning. He has also played a pivotal role in JRE's global expansion from the UK's West Midlands and rail franchise to operations across Southeast and South Asia. His leadership has extended to roles in Indonesia and the United States, and he has also overseen major projects in Japan, including the Tokyo Station Centennial Anniversary, which was a significant national event. His expertise spans crisis leadership, Kaizen implementation, and organization strategy, making him a dynamic leader with a truly global perspective. Academically, Mr. Kojima holds an MBA and MA in International Management from the International University of Japan and a BA in Policy Management from Yale University. Please join me in giving a very warm welcome to Mr. Yasutake Kojima. Yasu-san, please.
Well, thank you, Carla, for your introduction, and thank you for Ms. Shrestha for introducing the company. First of all, I will pass over to May to start our presentation. May, could you go ahead?
Yes. Can you hear me? Okay. Thank you very much for the introduction, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Mei from JRE. JRE is short for East Japan Railway Company. By the way, do you know JR? Please give me some reaction if you know. You can click the... Okay, yes, thank you so much. Only one? Only one. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. So it seems, yeah, a few people know our company. We are so happy that, yeah, our company is also famous in Thailand and in the world. And we will continue to do our best to make GR more famous in the world. And we do need your support and power. Okay, thank you. So, first, we'd like to show you a short video about the JREast global recruitment project. Now I will share the materials slide. Please hold on. Okay, can you see the slide?
Yes, yes, we can.
Yes. Thank you so much. Hold on, please. Sorry for waiting. Now I'd like to show you a short video about the JRE Global Recruitment Project. Please take a look. Can you hear the sound? It's okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for watching. How was it? Did you enjoy the video? Okay, thank you so much. Now, next, my supervisor, Mr. Kojima, General Manager at the international headquarters, will give you an introduction about our company and the open positions. Mr. Kojima, Kojima-san, the floor is yours. お願いいたします。
Thank you, May. Hello, everyone. And it's my pleasure to talk in front of the distinguished students at the AIT and from all over Thailand and also from Southeast Asia and other regions around the globe. Well, we believe that the railways are not just, one of the transportation mode. What we believe is that it's not just as a transportation as a service, but it can change the life of many people and it can change the world. And I would like you to join to our team to explore the horizon that we're expecting to expand our business globally. Today, I have prepared some of the presentation slides, starting from introducing about the corporate information, and then about the global railway business and open opportunities. First of all, starting from the corporate information, thank you for Ms. Shrestha for introducing about this part. We're one of the biggest railway operator in the world. And within Japan, our railway network would cover around 1/4 of the railway passengers carried in this country. After the privatization of Japanese National Railways in year 1987, we have started operation as a private company. So it's almost 40 years since then. And operating kilometers is 700 and 400 kilometers. The number of passengers is around 16 to 70 million passengers per day, which means over 5 billion passengers yearly. Next, please. And our total employees is around 45,000. And operation area is eastern part of Japan, including Tokyo metropolitan area. Next, please. One of the features of JREast is we own everything related to the railway field. Of course, for the planning and investment, and then to concept, creating, developing the concept design, and then to manufacture and construction, and to operate and maintenance, and of course, also for the research and development. In order to achieve everything, we also own our own educational facility, which enables every function related to the railways. And also, not just as a JREast itself, we have subsidiary companies and affiliated companies which assist all these functions of the railways. Next, please. And not just for the railways, we gain our revenue from non-rail businesses, namely retail services and real estate and hotels and other functions like IT related or financials and IC card services. So as JREast, we not just run the railways, but also manage the stations and how we can make the affluent life for those who live along our railways network. Next, please. So our concept is two pillars. One is mobility, one is lifestyle. By having these aspects as we believe that the solution that we can provide to our passengers and the residents would be more than doubled through our services. However, our topic today is focusing on global railway business. Next, please. So for our global railway business, our mission is taking on the challenge of global business development, focusing on the operations and maintenance field in cooperation with local and global companies. For example, we are forming a joint venture for the maintenance work for the Purple Line project in Bangkok. And also we are conducting the Mumbai Ahmedabad high-speed rail project in India, and new line construction and operations and maintenance consulting for MRT Jakarta in Indonesia, in Jakarta. So these are some of the examples of the newly developed lines, but also we do our services for the existing services as well. And through those, we aim to build a business model with a strong focus on Indo-Pacific region. So our expectations for the new hires is to bringing the JRE mind and the quality of Japanese railways to the world, focusing on this Indo-Pacific region. And on the right-hand side, contributing to global and local people and society for its sustainable and sound development. And for the middle part, as global railway project engineer, we expect you to join and manage and develop JRE's global business. Next, please. So to repeat, JREast is expanding its railway-related business to the world, including transit-oriented development to share Japan's expertise globally. And we're seeking talented individuals for the new global railway project engineer position to contribute to global and local development. Well, actually, until now, we mainly had our Japanese engineers who we dispatch them to the rest of the world to develop our business. However, starting from this year, we have started to recruit foreign, talented people to join JREast, to join JREast and to be part of this global railway project engineer, and so that we can collaborate, expanding our business and provide a better service to the rest of the world. And so we look forward to your applications. Next, please. Well, this is one of my colleague who works for the global railway business development, and has written as his comment, our focus is quite broad, not just for the operations and maintenance, but also planning, design, construction, consulting, and also we also seek for new technologies to implement, such as digital transformation and other technologies, such as related to the environmental friendly solutions and AI, of course. Next, please. So for the open opportunities, I would like to explain what exactly we're looking for. The roles and responsibilities, we hope you can apply for your engineering expertise to help drive the development of our global business. For now, we are focusing on those who have engineering background for this particular position. We have 6 fields which are shown on this slide, namely transportation planning, rolling stock maintenance, truck maintenance, civil construction, electric power, and signaling and telecommunication. Next, please. And we have a unique career path I would like you to mention because it requires a long-term commitment with us with 2 distinct stages. First stage is to develop strength and core values that you may already have, but strength to make it stronger. And the second stage will be the to lead the global businesses and engineering worldwide. Next, please. Okay, let me explain a little bit further for each field. For the transportation planning, we will ask you to develop your expertise through our various business fields, including Operation Control Center, OCC, which is shown on the left above. So to understand operation, such as time scheduling of urban railways at JREast, which means the Tokyo region, new employees will begin with introductory training to foster membership with the company, and they will start the train operation rules essential for daily safe train operation, and then learn key points of urban railway traffic management in control rooms. And finally, they were expected to undergo intensive training in the train scheduling and operational planning departments of branch offices, focusing on timetable creation and planning for vehicle and crew deployment in urban railways. And for the rolling stock maintenance, in order to understand maintenance operations for rolling stock in JREast urban railways, new employees will first undergo introductory training, followed by basic technical training alongside peers in the rolling stock department. This training will foster membership with colleagues in the department and cover an overview of maintenance operations, rolling stock structures, inspection tasks, and internal rules. After completing the basic technical training, they are expected to sequentially learn key points of light maintenance at rolling stock centers, heavy maintenance at comprehensive rolling stock centers, and core technologies related to rolling stock structures and legal framework in the headquarters rolling stock department. And for the signaling and telecommunication, and also for the electric power, in order to understand the construction projects and maintenance operations for railway electrical systems, new employees will participate in introductory training and then attend basic technical training with colleagues in the electrical department. This training will foster membership while covering an overview of railway electrical systems, basic knowledge about construction, maintenance operations, and internal rules. After completing the basic technical training, they will be assigned to the Electrical System Integration Office, Project Promotion Department, where they will experience construction project planning, design, and execution for railway electrical systems. Subsequently, they will work in the SIO's Technical Management Department to learn about specification management, technical standards, and review tasks, maintenance and inspection operations, deepening their knowledge and understanding of railway electrical technologies. Mason, you can skip this one. It's the same. And so for the truck maintenance, it is aimed at acquiring basic technical knowledge and skills related to truck maintenance. They will participate in introductory training and then attend basic technical training with colleagues in the truck maintenance department. This training will foster membership and cover an overview of railway truck systems, basic knowledge about maintenance operations, and internal rules. After completing the basic technical training, they will be assigned to the Truck Maintenance Technical Center, where they will gain practical experience in maintenance operations, understanding and mastering the PDCA cycle for equipment management for inspection to repair. Later, they are expected to work in the headquarters Truck Maintenance Technical Management Center to deepen their knowledge of maintenance technologies and methods and build networks with internal and external stakeholders through their duties. And for the civil construction, in order to acquire management skills for construction projects related to civil engineering and truck systems, new employees will first participate in introductory training, followed by basic technical training alongside colleagues in the truck maintenance department. This training will cover an overview of truck systems, basic knowledge about construction and maintenance operations, and internal rules. After completing the basic technical training, they will be assigned to the Construction Project Management Office, where they will gain experience in construction project planning, design, and execution of civil engineering and truck systems. Subsequently, they are expected to deepen their knowledge and understanding of planning and promotion operations, construction projects through duties in the research and planning department or technical management departments. So these were the overview of the 6 fields that you would go through during the stage 1. But as a global railway project engineer, we are not expecting you to focus too much on your field. We would like you to broaden up your, eyesight in order to be the project management abroad. So you need to be, you need to have a core, but at the same time, broaden your knowledge and to be ready to manage the project. So it's not just for the technical skills or knowledge, but also how to manage the project, how to manage the the team, and also in terms of the budget and any other management aspect related to the railway projects. So we will go through all the trainings and also on-the-job trainings. And after those, gaining your enough experience, you're expected to be engaged to an overseas project in focusing on the Indo-Pacific region, including Southeast Asia and South Asia. And the global railway business includes operations maintenance and constructing, engineering, procurement, and construction of the railway projects. And you will be an active member of the projects for which you have received orders, and at the same time, you will play a key role in shaping new projects. While speaking Japanese with Japanese speakers, English is a common language of business in overseas operations. So English is used when preparing bid documents and discussing contracts and issuing letters and conversing with experts with various countries. In countries where your native language is spoken, we expect you to contribute to the expansion and success of the business by making the most of your language and the local network. So so I have explained about the stage 1 and the stage 2, and briefly I would like to explain about who are on board. For the stage 1, PH is the initial of that person who are going to join JRE starting from next October, which is 1 month from now. And he's the graduate of AIT from the School of Engineering, and he had been assigned as an electric power field for the Global Railway Project Engineer position. And what he has explained during the interview session was wishing to contribute to the Southeast Asia region and his home country by introducing sound development in the transportation railway field. And so we already have one who are, graduating from AIT and joining to this new position for the Global Railway Project. And for the next slide, for the stage 2, well, this is not for the, as a Global Railway Project Engineer, but this person is hired as a generalist position. But his background is track maintenance, and he is also the graduate from AIT. 10 years. He has 10 years from now. He had been graduate from AIT, from constructions, engineering, and infrastructure management. And he has been assigned to JREast subsidiary in Singapore. And he's managing the railway project development in Singapore and surrounding regions. Lastly, I would like to explain our recruitment for the Global Railway Project Engineer position. We expect those personnel who are open-minded, have a full of creativity, and flexibility to coordinate under difficulties, and also coordination among multinational colleagues and our Japanese colleagues, and also the leadership to lead the team in every aspect. What we mainly expect for this position is a bachelor or master's degree in engineering and related field, and also we require a business level of English. You may, concern about your Japanese language skill, but it would not be assessed during our selection process. We will offer language training support once the job is offered to you. And we would, train, and of course, you need to put, effort. But we expect you to be at a conversational level upon the entry to JREast, and even after entering to JREast, we would have intensive language training period, so that you can develop your Japanese language skill up to business level. For the recruitment, further information will be posted through our official LinkedIn page. And some information related to our global railway business and the company itself, it is already up on our LinkedIn page, so please refer to that. And one thing that I would like to mention is that we are currently planning to attend ASEAN Career Fair with Japan, which will going to be held at Singapore Expo on February 7th, 2026. I believe the information would be provided through the agent to the Career Center. And of course, if you have, if you follow our LinkedIn page, we will also post the note once we have, officially, when we are ready to officially announce that we're on board for this event. We had attended this, career fair last year, and the successful candidate from AIT was through this event. So I hope many of you can, apply for this event. and looking forward to seeing you at the event. We will have interview during this fair through pre-screening prior to the career fair. We would have a job post and then pre-screening period. And so those who are successful, we will conduct interview on the day of this career fair. And also we are looking forward to talking with all of you during the career fair through our exhibition booth. And this is last. This will be the final of my presentation. Next, please. Okay. So this QR code would lead you to our official LinkedIn page. So if you're interested in, then please, check our LinkedIn page. Thank you all. Thank you for listening. And now back
Thank
to
you. Thank you so much for your presentation. Now, we'd like to move on to the Q&A session. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have. Anything is welcome. You can write it down, or you can just raise your hand and speak out. Yeah, please. Anything is welcome.
Ms.
Feel free.
Yanaji, we already have a question in the chat.
Thank you.
So Arya says, does JRE have open positions for recruiting AI engineers? I am from the Department of Computer Science. Will the generalist role be the correct for me? Or do we have dedicated roles such as AI engineer developer, ML engineer developer?
Okay. Thank you for asking, Alia. And well, for this global railway position, we don't, set the hurdle for the Japanese language skill. And so focusing on how you can contribute to the global railway project management and also expansion. Other than that, we of course have other positions ready for other fields of your study. However, it requires fluency in Japanese. So that would be my answer to this question.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. We have one more question. We have a few more in the chat. Is there any post available for data scientist, ML engineer, and MBA?
Sorry.
The question says, is there any post available for data scientist, ML engineer, which you've already covered, and MBA?
Okay. I think I partly answered to your question, Xiaomi, as well. If you're interested in something related to the data, maybe the transportation planning would fit. But in terms of research and development, or something to develop related to the railways, then it will be different positions than what I've explained today. There are positions for the generalist positions, and those related to the fields specifically to the to data or the business management. However, that would be a kind of generalist position which requires a fluency in Japanese.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. We have a few more questions here. Peter wants to ask, I'm starting my PhD in mechatronics engineering, and I expect to finish by 2028. I am from Kenya. Can I apply? And if so, will there be an opportunity in 2028?
Okay. Yes. The brief, the short answer is yes. And however, for those, the PhD students, I would, like to mention that this particular position is very practical. You will be assigned to a ground work, and then to the railway project around the globe is not just not like uh, sitting behind the desk. It's you will be in the real site, working with the engineers and those workers who are on the ground. So it's not kind of research or development. You would be asked to go to the field, talk with others, and to solve the problem, and to also to talk with our client and to manage what would be the solution. So if you have such kind of mindset, we welcome you to say apply for this position.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. We have one more for geotechnical engineers, specializing in jet grouting. Would that also fall under Japanese speaking, like the one you mentioned earlier?
Geotechnical engineers. Okay. Well, I think that the closest field would be constructions and or the truck maintenance. So those who are in this field may be interested in this field, but it depends on what specifically you are looking for. But for both new line projects and for the existing line projects, currently under the extreme weather, the climate change, we need to cope with the natural disaster, and so how to manage that is one of the crucial problem. Not, of course, for the railway industries as well. So the solutions that we would provide for our clients and for the future clients would all, of course, be related to this field, I guess.
Thank you for your answer, Mr. Kojima. So we have more questions coming in.
Yes.
There is one that says that I am currently in my first year of Masters in Transportation Engineering. Among the 6 Stage 1 focuses, where would someone like me fit in the best?
Okay. Yes. Thank you for your question. And for the transportation engineering, it fits in many ways. But if I were to choose one, then transportation planning would fit the most. So for the master planning and for the time scheduling, and well, if you're working on that field, or how to maximize the revenue or such kind, then the transportation planning is your field.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. I hope Mr. Jack found out his answer. So we have another question that is related to non-engineering background. Axel wants to know if JRE plans to open positions for non-engineering background students in the near future.
Yeah, well, thank you for asking. And I see that there are kind of demand in job position for the non-engineering background. Well, for today's presentation, I mentioned about solely for the engineering those who have engineering background. And yes, we currently focus on those who have engineering background, but we cannot, we can not, we are not currently sure whether or not we would expand or to broaden up to non-engineering background students for this global railway projects position. However, there may be, and if there would be, then we would surely inform you through our LinkedIn page.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. So someone here also wants to know if there is an age limit for the open position.
Okay, sure. We don't specifically have age limits, but as I mentioned, I think some of you would expect to be, a kind of, managerial position, right after your graduation. But this is not the case. And you need to, first focus on the railway technology in the field, and it would also requires to work on ground. I mean, groundwork is also required. So if you think that, oh, I'm already, senior enough to sit behind the desk, not going to the, to the real ground to work with the workers, then there would be a mismatch with this position. But if you don't, if you think that, okay, I'm good at, communicating with people on the ground, and you would like to, join to the, global railway project, which requires to wear your helmet. Maybe you will need to wear kind of, uniform. And then we would like to welcome you to apply for this position.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. So we have a question related to remuneration and compensation. So maybe you can tell us a bit more about, benefits for the employees that you have for the positions you mentioned.
Okay. So the salary and benefits?
Yes, any benefits that you have in your company for the employees, for the positions that you mentioned?
Okay. So, for those, I believe, all of the students here are, graduate school students. And for those, the yearly amount of salary for their first year would be like, well, in Japanese yen, it will be like a 4.8 million yen per year. 4.8. This is the minimum. This would be the amount of salary you can expect for your first year when you enter to JREast. There would be escalation depending on the year. So the amount for the next year, I cannot promise for the amount for the next year, but it will be more than that amount. And for the benefits, we would offer, company apartment or dormitory, and also, as I mentioned earlier, the language training and other training would be provided to our employees. And there will be other, benefits or allowances that we would explain further through our, job description when we post it for the, say, recruitment events prior to those recruitment events that we will have.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima. That I think summarizes the benefits. So we have another question about the Singapore Expo ASEAN Career Fair that you mentioned. An attendee wants to know if there is an online opportunity for interviewing for your pre-screening during the career fair.
Okay, so for those who are not able to attend the career fair, we would have a different, job selection process. The selection process, and those, selection process would also be posted on our official LinkedIn page, and we are planning to post start posting our recruitment process like from December time or January time, which means 3 months or 4 months from now on.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kojima. So we have somebody who is wondering, what exactly do we have to do in track maintenance generalist position? Can we still apply if we don't have any knowledge of or experience for that position?
Sorry, for which position?
Track maintenance and generalist position.
Okay, without the experience. Yes, we are, of course, if you have experience in that field, yes, that would be, good. But those who are interested and those who are suitable for that position, we can welcome you even without any experience in specific fields.
I hope that answered your questions. We are still getting some concerns about the age limit. Mr. Kojima, could you say shortly if there is any age limit for your positions open for this program?
Well, we don't set, limits in age or, limit in nationalities. However, we need you, for stage 1, you are expected to, spend your time in Japan for around 4 to 5 years. And after that, we expect you to, we would like you to assign to the global project, which is out of Japan. It can be in your home country. It can be in other part of the world. So for these reasons, we expect you to work long in JREast. So if you're looking for, just working for 2 to 3 years and then to move on to other, opportunities, I'm afraid that, this position is not good for you. It needs, patience in terms of, staying in the same company for a long time. But if you feel safe and if you want to develop yourself with us and to stay with us and then to develop yourself and develop your business abroad, then that would be that mind fits with this position.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kojima. Are there any more questions before we wrap things up? If I have missed, okay, so we have one more. I am about to graduate in December 2025 from CEIM. I have total 7+ years of work experience. I am from Nepal. Previously, I have worked with Indian stakeholders from various government departments. I am really keen of working in Mumbai Ahmedabad high-speed project. I have no language barrier in Hindi. How can I join immediately after graduating? In my bachelor degree, I have already familiar with railway engineering as a part of academic coursework. Thank you.
Okay. Well, for those who are interested in a specific project, I would recommend to, how say, look for the position that are vacant for that specific project, because it would be locally hired for the project. Uh, Besides what I have explained, what I've explained is working for JREast, working with JREast for global railway projects, and the nature of the project is it will last like 5 to 10 years, and then which means the project itself is has a limitation in for the duration of each project, and so if you enter to JREast, then you will be assigned to different projects time to time. It can be in India, it can be in Thailand, it can be in other part of the world. And so that is that is the position what I have explained. Of course, we would like to, have those personnel who are strong in the field and have strong network in the, the region. So we expect to, we're planning to assign such personnel to the, field and also to the country that he or she has strength. But in this case, if you're focusing on Mumbai Ahmedabad high-speed rail project, then there are the subsidiary of JREast and other companies who form a joint venture for working on this project, and and they are hiring personnel as a project office for this particular project, and and for the positions available for this project. So, in short, I think it is better to look for the position that are offered from the project office in the field or in India.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima.
Thank
So
you.
if there are any other questions, please write them down, or you can unmute yourself and speak as well. So I guess we don't have any more questions. I think that was a very effective Q&A session. Thank you so much, Mr. Kojima. So just to wrap things up, let me just highlight a few key points that Mr. Kojima shared during his presentation. So it was very interesting to know that GRE has an integrated management and diverse subsidiary companies and that enhance their operational efficiency and service offerings. It was also interesting to know that GRE is not only about railways. Their ventures are in lifestyle, real estate, and hospitality, and that highlights their commitment to mobility and quality living. So that was very interesting to know. Mr. Kojima also mentioned their focus on the Indo-Pacific region and international projects like those in Bangkok and Mumbai, and I think a lot of our attendees were very interested to know the different opportunities that GRE has globally. It is also very nice to know that GRE is committed to nurturing talent through a structured two-stage development program that emphasizes both technical and managerial skills. So I think the attendees would be very excited to apply to GRE as well. So these valuable insights will surely help our students better understand both the opportunities and expectations when pursuing careers with GRE. Before we officially close, may I kindly request everyone to turn on your cameras for a quick photo opportunity. It's just for a quick photo op. Thank you very much. Let's just give everybody some time. We'll just wait for everybody to open their cameras. Thank you, everyone. All right. Is this all we have? Thank you so much. I think we got a picture already. Okay, so our host is already taking a few pictures. If there is a pop-up that says allow, please click allow so that the host can take a picture. I will also take a screenshot from mine. So everybody look at the camera, say cheese. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Once again, thank you all for your active participation in this online career talk. We truly appreciate your time and engagement. We also invite you to stay tuned and join our upcoming activities. So we'll have a poster for the upcoming career forum that is happening in October in your screen very soon. Let's just give our host some time to share the poster for the career forum that is happening on October. So for the career forum pre-session, that is happening on the 22nd October from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. We have 2 talks scheduled for that day. One is from classroom to CEO, the graduate leap into entrepreneurship, and another talk is mapping your career in Thailand and across the globe. So there is a QR code in your screen right now in the poster if you wish to register, please do. You can also find the registration link in your email or on the Career Center social media platforms on Facebook or Instagram. And for the Career Forum main day, which will be taking place on the 29th of October from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., we have 4 talks scheduled for that day. You will also find the QR code here as well. Please do register. They are all very interesting talks. Just to sum it up, we have, will a robot take your job? Which is, I think, one of the most common questions that fresh graduates are asking right now. We also have Speak the Difference, the leadership power of cultural understanding, Unlock Your Why, the key to fulfilling career, Lead the World Forward, careers with NGOs, INGOs, and international organizations. So we have speakers coming from a lot of different organizations. We hope you register. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Mr. Kojima, and Ms. Yanagi for your time and your insightful talk.
Thank you for having
too.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Have a good
Thank
day,
you also,
everyone.
Jima and Miss May.
Thank you, and we hope to see you again soon.
We
Yes.
hope so too.
Yeah, and for the students, there will be an info session about how to join the career fair, ASEAN Career Fair in Japan on February 7. So stay tuned for the announcement from Career Center. It may be third week of September. So please note, yeah, check your email announcements. Yeah, and thank you once again to JREast, Mr. Kojima and Miss May.
Thank you so much, and we look forward to receiving your application. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, have a good day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.